everybody. Welcome back to Dorene Station Pig Feet and Potato Salad. Well, today we're going to make my old-fashioned homemade butter pecan ice cream. We're going to start first with milk. 2 cups of milk, and then we're going to take it to the stove and get it to cooking. And the reason why we need the milk is because we're going to make a custard. And what I'm going to do here, I have a cup of sugar. So that was 2 cups of milk that I have on the stove. I have a cup of sugar here that I'm putting in this pot. And then I have 8 eggs, okay? And we're going to separate the eggs because we need the yolk. And this makes it like French vanilla, because French vanilla is because they use the yolks and not the whites. Okay, that's my 8th egg. Cool. Okay. Now, what I'm going to do is take my whisk and mix it together. That's what it looks like. Okay. Now I'm going to take it over to the stove so I can start putting the warm milk in. I'm going to keep this thing moving for a little at a time. Keep it moving. While we wait for our custard to get done, I have a bag of pecans. It's 3/4 cups of pecans. And what I do, I put it in a plastic bag and I chop them up. And I'm going to take them, I'm going to pour them in this little pan. And then I have some pieces that are a little bit big here, but I don't want them to be mashed up too much. So if you find that they're a little too big, you can take your fingers and just finish crumbling them up. Okay, we're going to add to this 3 tablespoons of melted butter. Then we're going to add maple syrup. Some people add sugar, but I find it's better when you use the maple syrup. So it's pure maple syrup, and I use a tablespoon. And sometimes I add a smidge more. Just a little bit more. Okay. Then we're going to add some sea salt. My little bird salt cellar. So tiny. Put some sea salt in there. You like that salt and sweet taste together. I hope this was enough. But you have to taste it and see what you like. So I'll mix it. And then I'm going to put it in the oven. I have the oven preheated to 350 degrees. We're going to sit this in there for about 10 minutes. Just doing a little at a time. You want it to be balanced. That should be enough. Okay, we're going to take this custard, we're going to put it in an airtight container. And we're going to let it cool. For a few hours. Preferably overnight. I'm telling you, it comes out better. The base of our ice cream. And once it's cool, take it, put it in the refrigerator. Okay, we have our chilled custard. So what we're gonna do now is add 2 cups of heavy whipping cream. So 2 cups. And then we're gonna add 4 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Now this tastes like ice cream at this point. Like soupy ice cream, but it tastes like ice cream. Mix this up together, blend it well. Then I'm going to pour it in this bigger measuring cup so I can pour it into the ice cream maker. And if you have some lumps in it, look like egg lumps, don't even worry about it because that is going to come out. You're not gonna have, it's not going to be in your ice cream. These little lumpiness in there. Okay, so I'm going to put the ice cream maker together and get this show on the road. Okay, we're getting ready to put the ice cream or the batter into the custard into the ice cream maker, and we have it on stir. And that's going to go for about 20 minutes. And when it's almost done, we're going to add in our pecans. Okay, it's almost halfway through. So what I'm going to do is start adding the pecans to it. Ooh, this has been sitting so a little sticky here. I'm going to do this. I'll do it like this. Beat it. Because this machine might start going pump, 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 and jumping because of all these nuts. Okay. Now let's pan this. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn this off now. It's been on for about 25 minutes, a little more. But it's not as firm as it usually gets because I made this earlier today. And it didn't sit as long, but it's fine. Still fine. Okay, so all nice and creamy. I'll have to sit this in the freezer for a couple of hours. Well, it's a couple of hours later, so it's time for me to go and get the ice cream. Boy, I can't wait. Whew. Butter pecan. Whew. I really would love to chat with you guys, but you know this is ice cream, so I guess I'm gonna take my little sweet treat and go retreat. Have a good evening.